Justin Bieber is showing everyone that he's coming back bigger and better than ever. What's up, guys? I'm Monty Bolanos, and I'm so excited to talk about Justin Bieber's journey and his comeback. If you're ready and excited like I am, make sure you give this video a like and share it with all those believers and haters out there. Justin Bieber has been on my iPod since he dropped us his first debut album lead single, Baby. Remember, with Luda? And even though he was a baby himself, we all quickly fell in love with this little kid and his voice. Then a few years later, we were all still happily singing Boyfriend and not afraid to bump the song at all times. But Justin started to lose some of his fans soon after that because we were watching a child grow taller, but not necessarily more mature. Sure, I was still listening to Justin's music, but as the stories came out of DUIs, how he treated the paparazzi, how he complained that he didn't get a Grammy nod back in 2012, to causing thousands of dollars in damages to his neighbor's house because he threw eggs at them, to all the brattiness, it was somebody that I was embarrassed to support, let's be real. But again, I still listen to Justin from time to time, especially when his album Purpose came out. That is definitely my favorite Justin album, but even then, when people would talk about how great it was always followed with negative critique about his character, and it sucked. But in the last few years, it seemed as though Justin had turned a new leaf, like he found faith, love, and support, and I'm so glad he did. It was a year ago that he posted a heartfelt message where he acknowledges his mistakes and admits that growing up in the spotlight was not as great as one thinks. In the long post, he says, "My whole world was flipped on its head. I went from a 13-year-old boy from a small town to being praised left and right by the world, with millions saying how much they loved me and how great I was. I don't know about you, but humility comes with age." That post took guts to write. He put his heart on the line for us to understand where he was coming from. It really was the beginning of a new and improved Justin, but we had to believe and approach with caution because we don't want a man who is all talk and no action. You know what I mean? And he has slowly showed us that he really isn't just all talk and no action. His new song, Holy, reminded me why I love Justin so much. It took me back to the good old days of Baby and Boyfriend, but now I'm looking at a young man navigating life with faith, love, and fame. And let me say, that cannot be easy to do, but he's showing us that it is possible. I know there's always going to be those people that refuse to like Justin, but there are a few who might be changing their minds, like David, who tweeted, "Not a JB fan, but enjoying the song." Shazam actually tweeted that Holy was their song of the day, with this Twitter user responding, "Thanks for the masterpiece." This video really seems to be reaching fans on a different level, like this user that said, "This song music video was really something for me. I got teary while watching the live stream. Really love it." Okay, if I'm keeping it 100, that video totally got me emotional, 100%. And in fact, I just showed the video to my mom and she said, "Hasta sucio está guapo." And that basically means even though he's dirty, he's still hot. Now, on a more serious note, I'm not the most religious person. I'm not. But I do think it's important to have faith. It doesn't matter where it comes from, how you get it, as long as you have faith. And watching Justin alongside Chance the Rapper and Ryan Destiny and Wilmer Valderrama, I got faith. I'm so proud of Justin and happy for his new song. I hope this really is the beginning of a new era for him. But I'm wondering how you guys are feeling. Do you feel the same way I do? Do you like his new song? Are you gonna be part of his new era? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Thank you guys for always tuning in, or else it would just be me talking to myself and my dog Dexter. Right, buddy? He loves it. Seriously, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed and don't forget that notification bell so you can stay up to date on everything.